Look at this wonderful little game. I always make it too loud on my headphones. What did we do last time? I completely forgot. Hey, Koma, good to see you. The well-known music. Yeah, because I always start out in the town, I think. We got Ultima. Right, we defeated the Cyclone. That was the last thing. We defeated the Emperor, did the Cyclone. Then we tried to get into the castle and failed. That's where we're at right now. Hey, Black Wizards. Hey, Business. Good to see both of you. Fucking autoplay. I don't think Joe Rogan would be in Discord with me. Let's see. Hey, Davey. Good to see you. How was the rest of your birthday, man? Rich, I got the blood sword. We have to get the airship again because... Oh no, we didn't. Right, I did that at the end of the stream. Again. Or did I save? I think I saved before we went to Paramechia. I think, at least. Where the fuck is Paramechia anyway? Also, I think we gave Sammy heal. We did. Thank you very much. Let's put that up a little bit more. Ah, God. So I sprained my ankle 2 days ago, which was fun. But it doesn't seem so bad that I can't sit at a computer. You just only really stopped drinking now. I mean, 4 days later, that's an acceptable time to stop. There it is. So I have this, like, thing on my foot. I'm not going to hold it in the camera because that would require physical activity. Yeah, well, that was fun. Let's actually save here. Because... I mean, there's a legit chance that we might get boned again. Shirt of choice, my Cthulhu shirt, which I've talked about in a different stream. It's the one with the typo on the back. And I recently learned that this band has disbanded just like this month, which is a real shame. No new shirt? No, because they didn't arrive today. So I have to get them from the post tomorrow. I ordered 2 new shirts. Don't worry, Davey, I ordered 2 new ones. Just like, I think Monday. They were supposed... I got an email. Where they basically said, don't worry. Your shirts, your package will arrive on Friday. And I was like, oh great, I'm at home on Friday, like the entire time. That's no problem with that. So today I had to get this, like, I don't know the English word. This thing that basically holds my foot in position for it to heal. Big shout out to Black Wizards, by the way, who's in chat, who drove me around today. Very cool of you, man. Thank you so much. It would have been a bitch to do that on foot. Or with, like, buses and stuff. And then I came back home in the complete, like, knowledge that my package would arrive tomorrow. And then I got a mail saying, hey, you weren't home when we tried to deliver your package. It's at the post station now. You can get it tomorrow. And I was like, motherfucker. Oh yeah, I helped Black Wizards move, so I guess we're equal now. Oh, thank you, Davey. Yeah, it would have been a long ride. Hey, Jeremiah, good to see you. How have you been? Alright, you have to get, like, in this thing. I know some of my viewers I know Black Wizards, I know Sammy, I know Coma, and I know Headshot. I think that's the regulars in my chat that I know in real life. There are some more of my friends that have dropped a follow but are rarely in chat. But I really appreciate that they dropped a follow anyway. What do I do against these guys again? I just hit him, right? I could maybe use some Berserk. Why not? Why not? When has there ever been not a reason to cast Berserk? Saving your turkey, you shattered your baking tray. Okay, oh, is today Thanksgiving? It is, right? It's on a Thursday. I always think it's on a weekend. Well, happy Thanksgiving for everyone. Thank you so much for dropping by anyway. Can't be many more until I can monetize. 6. I'm at 44 followers right now, and I need 50 to apply for the affiliated program. Which I fully intend on doing. Ow, Gotus, why'd you do that? Yeah, how does one shatter a baking tray, Jeremiah? I need to know. So I can probably avoid doing it. You want to be sub number 1? Well, I'll definitely let... you'll definitely realize, because I will be talking about it when it happens. Bacchus, I need another Bacchus. I'd really like for it, goddammit, to happen... Oh, I'm sorry. This year. But I have no problem if it happens later. I'm in no rush. Right, diamond armor. I'm happy with the state my stream is right now. You could get diamond. Oh, you got a disposable tray. Okay, that makes sense. Sneaky business. I have no idea how long it takes between applying for the program and being accepted. I have no clue. I also have to make some more some emotes. I have some ready to use, but they have to be approved and everything. It's a whole process. But I mean, again, I'm in no rush. I started streaming. I checked it out just like earlier today. On the 27th of April. No, March. I started streaming at the end of March. Which simultaneously seems so long ago and pretty much yesterday. I really like it too that I have a lot of regular viewers. Thank you all so much for that. And that a lot of you participate in the chat. It's not something I take for granted, and it definitely makes it easier for me to just go on for a couple of hours, because it's hard to just go off of yourself. Giggity. When you have to be the sole source of conversation. You shoved it in a crockpot and cooked it for 5 hours. I mean, that's acceptable too. Happy Banksgiving. I mean, you never know what's going to happen, right? Please don't go off on yourself on stream. I try to not do that. But thanks for reminding. There's really no good reason to de-venom mid-fight. Because it just happens anyway. I mean, except for... Leveling the heal spell a bit. Also, for the first time in like, I don't know, 3 weeks or so. It's been definitely a while since I had beer on stream. I think on on Halloween I did. I'm not sure. But now I have a nice Kilkenny. So cheers to everyone. Not really the stat ups I would have preferred. But I mean, okay. Not even sure why you're super tired today. Sometimes it happens. I get that too. Sometimes you just have like a shitty night, or you don't even realize it's a shitty night. It just kind of happens, and then you awake. God damn it. Just waiting, or just like in a really shitty, tired state, and you don't even know why. Ow. Ow, Golem, please. So I'm very interested to see how the fuck we're going to stack up against the Shade again. Because that really went super hot last time. Also, the Donkey Kong Knight is still alive, which is not ideal. Do you have the Wyvern? No, I didn't give you the Wyvern. I think Coma has it. Stop sleeping, everyone! YouTube told you already what's in it. I mean, is there still then a surprise in it? But I think it's kind of cool still to do so. Can someone please get rid of that guy? Doesn't seem like super genuine. Terranigma was... I started with two games. Thanks, Sammy. I started with... Let's think about it. I think the first game I streamed was the Dark Souls item randomizer, and my second stream was Terranigma, because I had like 2 games running parallel from the very beginning. So Terranigma definitely was one of the first games I streamed. Yeah, he didn't start with the like typical bot things, so maybe it even was a person that was just trying to basically offer services, but I still think that's kind of a scammy thing to do, like mid-stream. That's just a dead end. Whoever designed this castle is a maniac. Oh no, what do I do against this guy again? Maybe it was Mark Zuckerberg. Do you think he goes around in Twitch streams offering his overlays? No worries, business. It's on. No one's really in a rush here. He's practicing appearing human. Oh god, please no. Yes sir, hello, I am human. No worries, Davey. I started streaming 2 games, like, one after the... Not in the first stream, but I had 2 games running from the very start. Terranigma, and my actual first stream ever was Dark Souls 1 item randomizer. Ooh. Thank. So Terranigma definitely was one of the first games I streamed. Terranigma was my second stream. The beginning of Terranigma. If I remember correctly, there is no reason for me to go in that door. Because there's only like an item, like a chest with an item that I don't use. I don't remember what it is though. But I'm going to take the chances. Since this dungeon will probably take a lot out of my party anyway. I really have to conserve my energy. Sammy, that is the most Sammy thing you've ever said, I think. Oh nice, that Mantis tried to hit someone and missed. True. Oh, it was a compliment, of course. Okay, let's see. Let's go. I am very afraid for the Batman/Emperor cosplayer to show up again. Let's get rid of this ice armor, no one needs that. It's so nice to just find garlic in a random chest in this well-guarded castle swamped by fucking golems and shoggoths. Ow. Oh, he didn't poison me. Very nice, actually. Brötchen is a bread roll. Specifically. Oh, come on, no stand-ups. Your bird is a bread roll. Don't worry, it doesn't really make sense if you understand German. Unless you know her and her, like, sense of humor. I take that as a compliment, David, because curry ketchup is fucking delicious. It's a semi-translation more so than a German translation. Yeah, that's... Yeah, you know what, yeah. There are like some things, like some German taste and products that, to me, it is so weird that it's not like internationally, or at least in the West, known, like curry ketchup, or I think I said that once before, the like classic German flavoring for chips or crisps is paprika. Yeah, that's the ketchup. Did you go like, oh, that's the ketchup I heard about on stream from that weird German dude. So funny how things work out. You should have gotten it. It's delicious. What is this? And why don't I have it already? Gimme, 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 gimme. Throw the fucking garlic away like it's Simon's quest. Not magic. Let's see. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Holy shit! Do you guys see this? This is a 35. Holy shit, this is like more than a 40% increase in damage for Sammy. God, I love it. We didn't get that last time. Nice Castlevania reference. Thank you so much. I'm very proud of that. Even though I've only played Simon's Quest once. And I did not enjoy it. That's not true. I did enjoy it, but not as much as 1 or 3. I think 3 is easily the best on the NES. Fucking knife. Random ass knife. Final Fantasy 2 has so many like troll chests in the late game with early game items in them. Oh, hey. Short version for business. I go with biz usually. But I also... Don't worry, I won't say anything. But I'm very proud of the fact that I know business's real name. Because he told it to me. I don't get some creepy ass stalker vibes. Although I did ask. He told me because I asked, so maybe there's something about that. Grocery stores in the southern US don't really carry German curry ketchup. Why? We have Doritos. Wait. Did I just go down? I think I just went down the flight of stairs that I went up. No, I think curry ketchup is like it's like a German thing. You can't really get it outside of Germany, or maybe like Germany and the surrounding countries, like paprika chips. Once you go like past the German and maybe Belgian and Netherlands borders, it's not a thing anymore. And it's fucking everywhere here. It's, again, it's like the default flavor. Yeah, we have Doritos. Why don't they have, why don't they have, what's it called? Curry ketchup. Okay, maybe it's a Central European thing, but how are paprika chips a German thing while they're often called Hungarian style? Because Germans associate paprika with Hungary. I had them in Poland as well, yeah. Wait. I really don't have to. How the fuck do I... Yeah, okay, yeah. You associate paprika with Hungary. Also a good decision. Oh, currywurst is also super German, Sammy. Although it probably has made its way to different countries too. Ah, right. Forgot about that. Oh no, I have to do it one by one. That's level 1. It's a shame not to have currywurst. That is true. Yeah, why the fuck did I just go down here again? God damn it, I have no sense of direction. Oh, this is the same thing that happened last time. I got lost on this very floor. I don't even know why. It's not like it's super confusing or anything. Oh my god, the vamp girls hit so much. I was trying to say stop to the golem, and he just said stop to me. Or at least the coma he did. Katy is a place in Texas. I've never heard of that. But then again, I only heard about like a couple of places in the US. Although I do know like a little bit more about Austin because I watch a lot of Rooster Teeth. And someone, I think it was Business actually, who was super surprised that I knew the Alamo. By that I don't mean the fort that got attacked in the American-Mexican War, but the fucking movie Draft House that's super famous in Austin. And I agree, it's kind of weird that I know a movie theater that's like 5,000 kilometers away, but you know what? It happens. I'd like to go someday, it sounds really nice. You can get pizza in there. Can you imagine that? I mean, I certainly can. Getting pizza at a fucking movie theater? That is definitely not a thing in Germany. But I think it should be. Okay, I had food and beer while watching a movie. That's so awesome. I don't even remember what the buckler, if the buckler was good. I think it was like early game thing again. Got to go to the Longhorn restaurant for a 60-ounce steak. That is crazy talk. Although when I was like 19 or 18, I went to an XXL restaurant in Germany. And we actually like trained for the occasion. And I ate, I think, a 1.6 kilogram schnitzel with an insane amount of fries and a very hot chili sauce on top. It was a good time, but something you probably should only do like once or twice in your life. Why? Because it's an experience. Probably not a good experience, your cardiologist would argue, but definitely an experience. Alright, I have to get rid of these fuck faces first. Probably the cholesterol. Yeah, but as a famous German comedian once said, there are two kinds of cholesterol. There's the good cholesterol that helps you get to be 100 years old, and there's the bad cholesterol that also lets you get 100 years old, but with bad consciousness. Not bad consciousness, with bad conscience. Remembers me times at the show. I've heard multiple times now that me at a Chinese buffet is really a sight to behold. Had a chain open called the German Döner Kebab Company. That sounds pretty good. Döner Kebab is such a good thing. It is kinda... It's actually not that bad for you, because if you get a good one. Because it does have a lot of like fresh veggies and salad in it. And if you get a really good one, you have a pretty nice like meat to vegetable ratio. And also because of the way that it's going on the spit, a lot of the fat drips off. Not fresh veggies. Should be doing all you can eat Chinese. All you can eat Chinese off? Oof. That won't be pretty. I guarantee you, it won't be pretty. For neither of us, probably. Ow! Sammy can be the ref. It's Thunder Kebab. Yeah, but I think it's... I don't know if they write it with 1 or 2 N's, but... outside of, like, Germany... They usually write it, like, without the umlaut. Even though the word is from the Turkish language. I once ordered a döner drunkenly, and because I was super drunk, I didn't want to like go through the entire ordering process. So stupid. So I just went, just give me meat, give me a döner with meat and onions. And the guy asked if I was like right in the head, I think 4 times. Before like flaming me for my decision. He got very angry with me. That's an entirely fair reaction. Yeah, I know. And on the way there, it's also very good. Wait, I think it's right? On the way there, I went with a friend. On the way there, we were asked by a guy if the döner store was still open. And we said, yeah, I guess so. We're on our way there right now. And he went on this like Nazi rant of how he dislikes foreigners. But he really likes döner, so he can't really complain. And I remember me and my friend, we just started laughing and let him just stand there. And he didn't come after us into the store. That's a long time ago. That was like 2012 or something. But why didn't you want to order? I didn't want to just like say so much because I was super drunk. I just want to be like very clear about what I want. Oh god, Black Wizards. Oh god. So, on my, I think 22nd birthday, we went drinking. Maybe it's 23rd. So it was either 2012 or 2013, I think. I was much drunker than at your birthday, Sammy. Sammy, your birthday was like middle of the road. Oh yeah, I like to talk when I'm drunk. We went drinking on my birthday. Me and 4 friends, including Black Wizards. And on the next day, we were just like super hungover and we're like, oh, we need to get like good fatty foods into our body. and another friend of ours came up with the idea of this all-you-can-eat Brazilian churrascaria. I probably said that wrong. But like Brazilian meat house / barbecue. Yeah, Sammy, but did I pee in my bedroom? No, so I wasn't as drunk as I've ever was I? That's a different story. I'm not going to tell that right now. And so we went there and we ate a lot, and on the way back we were super full. And we were super full. We were still kind of hungover. And this guy just showed up, like next to us. And was like talking to us. He was clearly at least intoxicated, probably more realistically super on drugs. And he just started asking us ridiculous shit and talking ridiculous shit, and he would occasionally mumble to himself like, "That's the good stuff, that's the good stuff." Like super creepy, and he followed us pretty much to my flat. And one of the things he said, which made us call him Master of War because it sounded like a frigging Manowar song, was, "Hey guys, do you know that? When you're standing above another guy, lightning behind your head, and you just stomp his lights out?" And we were like, "No, can't say I do. No. And I've seen that guy like at least 2 or 3 more times in the town where I lived before. Pretty much always on drugs. One time we were at the, not the lake, the fjord in Kiel, like the harbor, and he was there. Sounds like a warrior sensei guy, kinda does. Bay, yeah, thank you, Koma. And he was there, like in the middle of the day, still like off whatever substance he was on. And my favorite thing he ever said, and probably like every human ever said, was, "These aren't ducks, I know what ducks look like." And I laughed my fucking ass off because he screamed it across like the entire harbor place. Where I was drinking like a 6er beer with a friend of mine, and we laughed our fucking ass off. Also, very appropriate sticker business. Oh man, that guy's so great. I mean, he's probably not great, and I really wouldn't like him to be around. I really wouldn't like to be around him for more than like 5 minutes, if at all. But he definitely has provided some very memorable experiences. And I know that, like Wizards and I met him again. I was good after 20 seconds, to be honest. Yeah, I know that feeling. Black Wizards and I met him again, like 2019, like last year or maybe 2 years ago. And we just went past him while he talked to some other people. And we just went on and we're like, "Dude, was that Achim? Oh my god, that was Achim, wasn't it?" Fucking creepy. Ooh, 2 heists. I don't really use that though, because it's so... I take 1. Because it comes so late. And I have to level it up. Tell us about Warrior Sensei. I mean, people think I have the most crazy people in my surroundings. But I will, after I check the equipment, because I got diamond gauntlets. Power. I actually like power better than that, probably. What does Richard have? Richard has giant. Oh, ice is better than giant, okay. It was kind of funny, it absolutely was. Like you don't have. That's true. I'm going to have a very quick bathroom break. Because, you know, I drank a beer and it goes straight through. But I'll be right back, and then I promise I will tell the story of Warrior Sensei. I'll be right back. Go anyway. Okay. Also, so far we haven't seen an Emperor cosplayer, which makes me kind of hopeful. Let's see what's up in here, though. Okay, so Warrior Sensei. There's this guy in the city where I live. It's like a crazy conspiracy theory, spiritual movement kind of guy, and he usually walks around, depending on like his face, in different uniforms or outfits, and for the longest time he walked around in a kimono with a sharp katana at his side, which I think I have to specify for some of the international viewers, is fucking illegal. And because I work at an open radio station where pretty much everyone can come and broadcast pretty much everything, he was there before I worked there. To, I don't know, do weird shit. No, Toaded! Sammy's a frog! Oh god, what do I do now? What do I do now? I think I have one Maiden's Kiss. And he basically left a... Ooh, that wasn't so good. Okay, so Bloodsword not against those guys, because probably they're undead. Oh my god, look at Sammy! Hey, John Run, good to see you, man. Yeah, she's still a frog. Do I have a Maiden's Kiss? Oh my god, I don't have... Does someone have a Maiden's Kiss? Actually, let me check if I can heal it with heal 5 or whatever I have. Okay, thank you. No, Sammy, I need you useful. I'm sorry. And the meat of the story about Warrior Sensei is that he made a pamphlet about his like own religion or cult. And he gave himself, I should have healed, a crazy title in that one. That was like Warrior Sensei Don Patrick, Godfather of Germany and the Netherlands, and like crazy. And no one really knew where he went at my workplace at least. And then I just randomly saw him in the supermarket a couple of weeks ago. There was just a guy in a weird uniform going past me, and I was like, who the fuck is that guy in the weird uniform? Oh my god, that's him! Fucking capitalism. Where the fuck am I, by the way? I mean, this seems kind of good. We actually tried finding his title in our Telegram chat. I mean, yeah, I posted the picture, but we throw so many pictures into each other's face in Telegram that it's really hard to find something. It has to be like from February or something. My boss gave me that pamphlet relatively soon after I started working there, so it has to be like February, maybe March at the latest, I think. Let's do it like this, maybe. And there goes Richard. His Imperial Majesty's CEO Warlord Kevin. Oh yeah, he did give himself like Augustus Aurelius as part of his title / name. So when I saw him, he didn't have a katana with him, and he wasn't wearing a kimono, but he was wearing like a fantasy, like military uniform with a bunch of weird, like ordains all over. And he was walking through the supermarket at an insane pace that I didn't even know if he were there to buy anything, because he went past every aisle super quickly. It was more like a king inspecting his fiefdom. I don't think fiefdom is the right word, but I think you know what I mean. There he is, His Imperial Grace Templar Warlord Sensei, Godfather of Germany, Don Patrick Aurelio Angelo Cristo Pereira. That's so... why even? You weren't that far off, that's true. And what I remember is, and you made fun of that, is the Don is in quotations. So I remember Black Wizard saying when I posted that first, oh, the Don is in quotations. That's like his nickname. The other part is like his civil name. His birth name. Let's heal a little bit more. And then let's give... How many elixirs do I have? I have 3 more. Let's give him one to head. His name is Sensei. It certainly looks like that. I'm still waiting for like the first shade. Oh, Rich is in the back row. I forgot. He's dead. He died. Just cast aura, I guess. Well, he's paralyzed anyway. Yeah, I get into contact with a lot of weird people at my work. Which is to be expected, because a place like an open radio station where anyone can broadcast pretty much everything. I mean, that really just pulls in some weirdos. That's just to be expected, really. Maybe Flare, I don't want to spend so much MP. Because the elixirs are way more useful on head. Nothing so weird as an Imperial Majesty. That's a shame, really. Or maybe it isn't, because I sure as fuck don't want to meet that guy when he has his fucking sword with him. Okay, let's remember, before I forget, let's put this guy in the first row again. I'm still waiting for the first shade, man. I'm anxious. Come on. Ah, not first round? Okay. Wonder why he didn't give himself the title of Jedi? Because he wanted to be taken seriously, Sammy. Oh, man. Oh. Oh no, wizard! I am afraid of the wizard. Oh, and I didn't even kill it. Because I'm an idiot. Should have probably used more than one person to hit the wizard. And the captain's also still alive, huh? Well then. Oh my god, he hurts so much! Flare? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's not bad, but still. Oh, I haven't listened to Electric Wizard in a long time. Such a good band, though. Oh! Oh! I think we're, like, near the end. They're a Stoner Doom band, yeah. Pretty good one, I feel like. Yeah, I like to listen to Stoner Doom every once in a while. Love me some sludge. Also, I didn't kill any of these. And I still didn't kill any of these because I suck at distributing my attacks, I guess. But they're running away anyway. Well, no, not that one. Oh no, the wink. Ever heard of Horn of the Rhino? I haven't. I don't listen to a lot of Doom, if that's another Doom band. Guys. I think this is... We're like very close to the end fight of this dungeon. Also, let's probably, you know, get some saves in here, because these guys fucking hurt. They're really good Doom. Maybe I'll check them out. I haven't had, I haven't heard a lot of Doom music as of late. And there goes Sammy. Maybe like a little cure action on this bitch. Ow! These guys hurt so much! And there goes Coma. Neat. Just a single cure, maybe. Hope he doesn't die. And Richard... Hope Richard doesn't die. Come on, guys! Why do you crit so much? Oh, come on, get rid of at least one of them. There's another crit. And there goes head. We're just going to lose to... This was a good run and we're just going to lose to two fucking generals. Yeah, there you go. This is annoying. Oh. Oh, fuck, I didn't save in the emulator, I saved. I saved in-game, I forgot. Death Throne Monarch and Horn of the Rhinos. Weight of Coronation. Yeah, I know, Coma, I killed you. Sorry. We were right there, though. That's really annoying. Okay, but I have the layout of this place way more in my mind now. Goodbye, mantises. Definitely get that. I mean, that's how it is in these older games. Actually, let's give Head the diamond armor this time. Okay. Let's give Head. I think I know about those, Coma. Maybe you've showed them to me once. I can't remember though. Alright, Mrs. I hope it's still going to be like a little nice. Although your sticker indicates otherwise. But have a good one. Thanks so much for dropping by. As always. Didn't want to be the pervert here. That's too late, Sammy. On and off member of Korn? What did he play? Probably drums. I don't think I remember the drummer of Korn. Although I don't really know. I don't really listen to a lot of Korn anymore, that is. I had a very heavy Korn and Slipknot phase when I was like 16. Was one of the guitarists. Oh, I didn't even know Korn had two guitarists. Let's do it like this, maybe. In the early days. That's probably before my time. I can't even... Can I even name a single Korn song? Yeah, Evolution. It's like the only one that really... that I still listen to from time to time. You know corn is a drink? Yeah, I know. Not a good one, though. I just like corn, the drink, with a passion. What am I doing? This is what I want to do. Ray Lucier? I don't remember the name. The only name I remember, I mean, is Fieldy, obviously. But then again, I'm a bass player. Of corn whiskey, does that count? Actually, no, because corn, the drink, is not the German drink. And the German word does not refer to corn, but to, like, wheat. And that is W-H-E-A-T. Not the one you smoke. There's corn-flavored soda. That sounds absolutely disgusting. 100% disgusting. My phone just went wild, and I'm not used to that anymore. Man, we had such a good run. We didn't even get a single douchebag. Or that was just garlic in that chest. Yeah, Sammy. There's also, I don't know if it's a different thing, but there's also Maze, M-A-Z-E, or M-A-Z-E. But I don't know if that's like just a different word or if it's entire different thing to corn. I just always assumed it was the same thing. A maze is a labyrinth, yeah, but maze is also the name... a name for mice. For... I think, at least. M-A-I-Z-E. Okay, is Hispanic for corn. That could be it. Hey, Ashad, good to see you. Immediately jumping in with a correction. What? Did I miss something, Black Wizards? When did we talk about self-amputation? God damn it. Of course I do. Behold! Corn! Alright, that's just a fucking buckler again. You think corn soda is more disturbing than self-amputation? That's a bold stance. There's also like this bacon soda that you can even at least order online in Germany, but I have not had the courage to get that. Oh no, we don't get the bow that Sammy got. That's a shame. I hope it drops again. God damn it. The guys that make the corn soda make the bacon soda too. That doesn't surprise me in the least. Yeah, let's just hit these guys. I have a shampoo that kind of smells the same way, and I really like it. It's called... it's pretty much called tobacco, but it doesn't smell like tobacco. Oh, good, he's not dead. Of course he isn't. Why would he be? Why would he do me the favor? He's still not dead! Tobacco is the brand, yeah. Oh, please don't crit me. Go to Swy. Well, that one's dead now. I love how there are so many Gotuses, Gotai. Even though I thought he was just like this one boss that took over Finn Castle, but it was just a regular dude apparently. Also, he just drank to increase his attack power, which I can relate with. Come on, Richard, thank you. No bow. I really wanted that bow, though. That was such a good random drop. God damn it. Still no shade, though. We're just ambushed by like 7-foot tall amoebas. Seven-foot tall amiibos. Amiibos, yeah. We can stretch this stupid joke as far as we want. 7-foot tall amigos. Oh no, this is the imp situation all over again. No, I said amiibos. They like the Nintendo statues that you can collect. That are basically like collectibles / mini DLCs for Wii U / Switch games. Stop, Coma. I don't know, the sound just skipped. That was kind of weird. I hope microphone sound is still alright. It's fine, okay. That's good. It hasn't happened again since the stream where we finished up Metroid Fusion, but I'm still somewhat afraid that it will happen again. Fucking Coma. Maybe. I can't even talk. Maybe save. I mean, if the mic breaks, I can then save. Because I don't really want to save where the game normally wouldn't allow me to save. What was in that chest? I don't remember. Hey, General, could you fuck off? They do so much damage. I haven't used as much of my resources, so, or as many, I don't know what the right one would be there. Honestly, no, Black Wizards. I despise it when shit breaks and I get forced into buying stuff. But I can understand the appeal. The fucking flower just ran away. I love how these bots use all this like crazy accents and stuff so that they don't become detected immediately. Can someone get that, Sammy? Right, hard was here. Did I go up? I think I got up. I think I went up. Oh no. 2 generals again. Ambushed by 2 generals again. Seems like a weird medieval porno. And Rich is dead. Good start. Very good start. Stop killing Coma! He's like my best damage dealer against these guys. And nice crit, dude. Does make it easier for active mods? Yeah, certainly. Because it immediately jumps out as weird, even if you don't read what they write. I'm trying, dude. I'm really trying. I'm sorry. Why? It's terrible. This is... If 2 generals ambush me, it's... I think it's practically over. There goes head. Which is weird, because I'm otherwise, like, blowing through this dungeon. There we go. I mean, not if, we need to heal more, possibly, maybe. Yeah, the thing is that I tried, this entire time, a headshot did only heal. And I went into that fight with almost full health. I don't really want to grind again. Only if completely necessary. We'll see. This wasn't so long though. This was like 20 minutes at the most till I was back there. Oh yeah, Blick Wizards, I agree. Our Telegram chat is hilarious. I will definitely, even though it doesn't seem even to be... Oh no, the wink again. So much of a difference. I will definitely give Coma the better armor again. I mean, we definitely had some good stuff in there. What was the thing in our, like, improvised pen and paper adventure. What was the thing that I made the guy sad when he asked for legs from people? It was Schenkel oder Schenkel. He basically wanted, yeah, Schenkel oder Schenkel. He wanted absurd amounts of money, or he wanted the legs of like several people that were in there. And in that, was it in that improvised, like on the fly pen paper session where I invented the honorable dwarfs? I think it was, right? That is one of my favorite things I've ever invented in pen paper, and it was like... It basically came out of nowhere because I had no prep time. He did have human feces and a lot of cash in his pockets, yeah, I remember. And the adventure took place in a city called Great Coculum. And there was a river flowing through that city called the Shaft. That is also what I remember. I don't remember a lot more. And the honorable dwarfs, which were humans that engaged in stereotypical dwarven behavior because they believed they would... Oh no, they believed they were dwarfs. And they basically were like anti-heightism. So some of the characters that said, guys, you're not dwarfs, you're like 6 foot tall. And the guys were, excuse me, did you just assume my height? And I still really love the honorable dwarfs. It's one of my favorite pen paper creations I ever did. They were really fun. I don't think so. We basically, what made it like super... I don't remember our characters too. I remember wasn't our friend Vardek, wasn't he like an alligator priest? I think that's the only thing I remember. And someone was a cat stripper that fought with a table. No, my controller! God damn it. Now I have to save. Because my controller ran out of batteries, and I don't think this emulator realizes when the controller gets reactivated. Let me just get these. I kind of remember the main plot, but not a lot of it. I think we were meant to find a cure for AIDS. The crazy thing about that was, and why it went so crazy. First off, we were pretty drunk already, I think. And let's see if the emulator's smart enough. Oh, it is! Cool. Whoops, not the elixir for the Ripper. We traded off who was Dungeon Master after like a fixed amount of time. I think after 20 minutes or so. And that's what made it so crazy, because everyone was determined to make it the craziest adventure ever. And then after 20 minutes, you became DM and you had to work with whatever the previous DM left you. Right. It was super weird, but it was kind of fun. What do I mean kinda? It was incredibly fun. Aw, the amiibo is not dead. I don't even know how you say that word for real in English. Amoeba? I think it's Amoeba. Let's see if I calculated correctly. I didn't. Yeah, Amiibo. Exactly. Even though I'm a pretty huge Nintendo fan, I've never bought an Amiibo. Even though I thought about getting one of the Zelda ones simply for the chance of getting a like traditional Zelda armor set in Breath of the Wild without doing literally all the shrines. Right, but I don't remember like nothing about what items we got or what we had to get on our quest. But the Virgin's Placenta does kind of ring a bell. It's been a while since we did that too. That was like 2015, I think. I don't think I lived in Stralsund yet. Maybe I did. But if I did, it was just barely. Oh yeah, right. Oh man, that was so fucked up. Everything we did was so fucked up. I think it was the other way around, like with us. I think we bought... This is so good for everyone who just stumbles upon this stream randomly, by the way. I think we bought like a pregnant 13-year-old girl on the black market and transplanted the brain of a dog that we knew to be a virgin. God, fuck me. Into that body. Yeah. I mean, things got fucked up pretty quick. But it was funny. And the trading around with, what's it called? With Who is DM? That was actually really fun. But was it? Oh no, that was something different. When we played Dungeon World. Is it called Dungeon World? And Headshot Mastered? Was that where we invented the ninja bureaucrat squirrels? That was also like A+ material. Yeah. Because you asked us like two things our characters knew about these squirrels, and one said they are ninjas and the other one said they're bureaucrats. So they became like super ninjas with briefcases. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Alright, I forgot about those. The anarchistic donkey samurai, the arch ninjas of the bureaucratic ninja squirrels. Man. We were just like improvising stuff, we come up with the craziest and coolest shit. We have a lot of good pen and paper stories, to be completely honest. Over like the 10 odd years that we played together, pen and paper, we've got a lot of cool stories. Especially in the Dark Eye, but there are also some pretty good ones in the Fallout pen and paper, and also yet lately in Shadowrun. I mean, Headshot getting hit by a like 100-foot long tentacle monster, or pretty much the 100-foot long tentacle from a much larger monster because he wanted to get back and get his pants. It's definitely one of my highlights. No, the toad! And now we're just wreaking havoc. I know, Headshot, I know. It was still a pretty good adventure. Stop! Oh, thank God it's dead. She reached her final form again. Oh, we got a lot of stat ups though, that's really nice. And recently what was super funny, and I'm super glad how it turned out, was what's probably like the most stressful tea ceremony that ever happened in the pen paper. That was really great. I had a lot of fun with that. No, Coma, I will not save where the game wouldn't allow me to save. At least not now. I don't feel like this is out of my reach. You're shitting bricks thinking about the tea ceremony. It was really funny. But he also did a pretty good job. I mean, maybe I will throw this whole saving where I'm not allowed to save thing out of the window, but not yet. So far it seems like I can still do it. I know that I will definitely throw it out the window in Final Fantasy III, in the last dungeon, because fuck Crystal Tower. But other than that, I'm pretty determined. Although I did also throw it out the window in Final Fantasy I, even though we didn't need it because we didn't encounter Warmeg a second time. Which was nice. It was nice that it only killed us once. Aw, come on, Golem. Don't be a dick. Thank you. I don't know why Koma's doing so little damage now. He was doing pretty fine before. And nothing should have changed. There we go. Now this is a good time for the first elixir. Also some nice HP up. Going the rounds. I'm still pissed off that we lost the bow that Sammy got. That was such a cool drop. That's just the buckler. By now I know this place pretty well, I'd say. But still, so far, no shade. Which I'm also really afraid of. God damn it, these guys are so tanky. Oh no, they're sharing drinks. And one just fucking ran away. The other two were like, yeah, we got this. Here, take this buff. You take this buff. And the third one was like, alright, I'm out. Fuck this shit. Let's get the hell out of here. Thanks for the buff. Thanks for the haste. I'm using it to run away. The third still has to drive. Yeah, absolutely. It's like, no, not participating in this one. I don't even know which enemy dropped the bow. I think it was like a party like this, golems and fucking Donkey Kong Knights. Ah, he has to have, like, minuscule life now. Maybe blood. They seem weak to blood sword. Maybe just a blood sword strike will be enough. Yeah, okay. It's not a capital, okay? It's supposed to be Dick Knight. Fair enough. I accept your sound reasoning. Oh, that's it, huh? These guys are not so bad. The only real bad boys in this dungeon are the generals and the shades. And the vamp girls can also be a little bit of a dick. You just bolted out of there. Yes! We got another one! Sweet. Sometimes I dig the vamp girls too. I mean, sure. I didn't say anything against that. It's just that they do a fuck ton of damage. Alright, I probably should do it like this. Because you can hit undead with a blood sword. I mean, you can, but you just hurt yourself. It's also, again, the balancing in this game is super weird from time to time, because sometimes you get stuff like these, where basically the entire, like 80% of the enemies regularly run away from you because they think you're too powerful, and then there's like one enemy type that completely wrecks you if they show up. Oh, I forgot about these guys. These are also kinda nasty. But they are weak to the blood swords, which is nice. Because I have 2 of those! And he also ran away. He just let Coma and Richard leech some health. And was like, okay, guys, I served my purpose. What was in there again? It was a heart. I don't even want to check the other rooms. There's probably some good loot that I'm missing. I don't care. Well, there they are. But no ambush, though. Oh, strike first, even. That's really nice, because they let me buff. Oh, very, very nice of them. They still hit like a motherfucking truck. But now one's gone. Let's see how much damage I need. I should remember this, because this is rather important. 230. Like 700-ish. 800-ish. 1-3. One 5. More than 1-5. Roll. Ooh, a diamond helmet. It's probably good for someone. Spiral helmet. Oh, that is kind of nice, even though he loses a bit of attack power. Flame. Flame's worse. She already has diamond, and he has giant. Which is worse than spiral. Okay, that's all around pretty good. Pretty good so far. Strong golem. How did this go again? I think I just went down and around. Well, there are 2 more. Again, no ambush. Should also probably maybe use Blink again, even though it's just on level 1. Should have leveled that more. I don't know, maybe I now crossed the threshold where they don't ambush me as much, because I'm getting like first strikes against them now. Now watch me destroy all of the generals that I come across just to meet a shade shortly before the end and get steamrolled again. Crits still do 1,000 damage, even with save. But the good thing is that Coma heals himself, like, pretty neatly with the blood sword. Fucking hell. Come on. Ooh, that was not a lot. Richard! Nice. Good boy, Richard. I'm sure going to miss you when you inevitably die, because pretty much all the fourth slot characters in this game die a tragic death. None of my characters use axes, but I mean, why not? Also a better helmet for Coma, which is nice. For Head. Coma already has that one. Some more heals. Our resources are also looking pretty nice. I think this is the best one so far. Hi, flyers and cockatrices. You seem a little out of place. The cockatrices didn't even do anything. I'm sorry, the cocked rice. How could I, misnomer him? $170 crits. The last guy's crit before 1,200, so what are you going to do about that? Well, but now the cockatrice can fuck my entire day up. But I don't think he can, actually. Yeah, he just tried to attack. He didn't do a single point of damage. Oh, Lamias again. Lamias can be very annoying because of the charm. And at this point, few things are more terrifying than a freaking charmed Coma or Richard. Dealing like 2,000 damage to my own party. Aw, yeah, poor thing. And he was surrounded by those nasty looking flyer guys. Probably should have helped that poor guy. Oh well. These don't look particularly seductive, to be honest. Not to you, you mean? Hello, generals. Here we are again. I'm just going to buff against these guys. Just to be completely safe. Not ice. I'm trying to misclick this so bad. What do you have even? You have a mate kiss, okay. Mate kiss and a gold needle. Oh, no first hit this time though. Yikes. The damage is so high. Even though their swords appear to be kind of borked. Like, they're kind of bent. They're kind of bent. And like, wah. I do like a little bit of this action. I mean, when Richard crits, he fucking crits. He just goes for it. And then he almost gets annihilated because he has no health and Coma misses. I don't think they have much more health, to be completely honest. Yikes! Okay, yeah, that one was pretty much dead. Excuse me, this is looking alright to me. He said, now. I fucked up attacking that time though. Richard should have attacked the more healthy one. And there he goes. That's okay though. We should be alright. Is that like Kevin from Secret of Mana? No, he's not the best one in each category. But he is a pretty good all-rounder. Yeah, we made him a pretty good all-rounder. I mean, he's very tanky because the enemies decide to attack him pretty much every single time. And he has an okay amount of damage. And he is our white mage, so of course he's the one that heals. Now let's use live on Richard. And an elixir on Head. Yeah, I wonder that too, because I remember we desperately tried to make Sammy our main tank, but they just keep attacking you. I mean, Sammy is easily number 2. And I think she even has higher defense because she has the better defensive, like, equipment. But still, they just keep attacking Head. And I think maybe it's... Maybe like it is in Final Fantasy 1, where your placement in the party decides who gets attacked most of the time. Maybe it's in here because Guy, so the character that Head became, is like naturally meant to be the tank because he starts out with the tankiest stats. So maybe it's scripted that he gets attacked the most. I wouldn't be surprised by that. No! Skull asshole! Okay, they both ran away. Then I don't care. Final Fantasy, especially like the first two, I think, are a little bit wonky when it comes to that. Oh, also he's in the back row again. I forgot about that. This is like the weirdest enemy to spawn. The weirdest group of enemies to spawn on like this floor. Because they are so much weaker than everything else we're fighting. Right, I always forget that arrow is a thing, so bolt is not the right answer for flying enemies. I'm still used to Pokemon logic. I mean, cockatrices can be annoying. But I think we're like so high that they don't even stun us. They don't even stone us, they would stun us. But I could be wrong. Oh no! Okay. No, 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 no. You do you. No more hitting yourself in this playthrough. That is over. That phase of our life is over. Oh, poor Sammy turned to stone. Let's get her out of that. Okay, I think we're on the final floor again. There's the red carpet. The universal Final Fantasy indicator of the final floor on the dungeon. And there's two generals again. At least they didn't ambush me. Oh, Sammy's in the back row now. I mean, it's not so bad because she has a bow. But it sucks that I forgot again. Because while she doesn't have as much HP as Head, she still is a damage sponge. And I could really use her in the front row. We are so close before the end. I really don't want to die to these guys again. I mean, now a headshot is doing his job. Just don't die. Yeah, just don't die for it. Easy. Easy game, easy life. I mean, if he kills Headshot now, it's fine. It would be worse if he kills Coma or Richard, because those are my damage boys against these. Ah, and Sammy with her new bow as well. There goes Richard because... Oh no, he survived a crit. I'm very proud of him now. The latency is much shorter? I don't know, actually. I have this, like, mode on. What is this? Let's get rid of the fucking shoes. I don't care. I have this mode on that chat messages arrive like low latency mode, which I think is pretty cool. So for me, maybe it's a little bit more. Maybe it's a little bit sooner, but usually it's just like a few seconds, which is very nice. So I can react pretty early, and it also takes like 2 more seconds for it to appear up there in the chat box, which makes it so that sometimes I react to something before it appears in the chat box, which is a little bit of a bummer, but I mean, still works out. Okay, what is dragon armor? It's better. And now Coma can get diamond as well. What is more on my PC? That could be. Seems kind of weird, but Twitch is weird sometimes. No, then the back row again, I forget. I always forget about that. Also, 4 people attacked the same Lamia. I'm an idiot. They're not that tanky. And that one ran away. And that one ran away. And that one ran away. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to have another quick bathroom break before we go in there. A little bit of fear pee, as we call it. I'll be right back. Almost forgot my beer. That would have been a shame. Let's see, I probably fuck it up again. Yeah. Well, still cheers. Ah. I haven't had Flensburger in so long. There he is. Now watch another random encounter destroy me. I thought you'd come, Coma. No matter, I am the Emperor now. Bow before me or be destroyed. By the way, that's me. Okay. I guess I'm running away. Alright, Sammy, we're brothers. We're brothers. We're brother and sister. Brother, why must we fight? Do you know who rules the world? No. Noon does. I know it says no one. No one does. Only power rules. I am the Emperor. I won't let go of that power. Out of my way. Scary new music. Whoa, what's going on? I'm the Emperor now. Sammy just fucking back behind two men. You monster! I won't let you have the Empire, it's mine! Empire. Huh. Oh no, I gave him the monomath voice, right? Empire. Ha! I am above such child's play. I am only interested in making this world a living hell. I think I'll start with you. Well, shit. There are too many people in this room that wear purple with a horned helmet. 3 out of 6 is definitely too many. Everyone on the hear you. Richard. Well. Come, demon. Death awaits thee. Richard, no. I knew that he was going to die. Also, the castle exploded to become bigger. Coma. The Dark Knight? What happened? The Emperor rose from the dead. Richard, in order to save us. Fuck, I knew the fourth party character was going to die again. Ben, let's fight together. Princess, let him side with the rebellion. I'm like, I'm still technically the Emperor, so fuck you. I'll let you be in charge of him. Fuck, Coma's in charge of me. I know, Sammy. Yay, look at me! I'm so handsome. It only took 13 streams until I finally joined the party. "13 streams. Pretty much nothing. I mean, we don't really need me. What do I have? Classic sword and axe. Flame sword and poison axe dual wield action. But the rune axe is like 70-100% better. Maybe 2 rune axes actually. More better. Better. I don't know. Because the number doesn't change. No, I lost a blood sword! Fuck! Ah, fuck! I'm not going back. But Richard had a blood sword. Fuck, I should de-equip him. Sounds like something you would have done. You would do back in Dark Souls 2. Oh yeah, power stance that shit. I'm really good in pretty much everything, except that I have shit MP. What happened? I lost the blood sword because Richard still had the blood sword. So now I only have 1. Fuck. That actually really annoys me. But it doesn't annoy me enough to go back into that dungeon again. Fuck that dungeon. Actually, let's save. No, dude, he did what every 4th slot character in this game does. He fucking died. I mean, okay, let's count. Min dies. He doesn't die while he's in your party, though. It's a big improvement. Joseph dies. Layla. Gordon does not die. And it never appears as if he died. Layla does not die, but for the longest time you think she does. Richard dies. That's 3 out of 5. And Ben, I don't actually remember what happens to Ben in the end. But that's 3 out of the first 5 characters you get for the fourth slot that die. And 1 fake out with Layla. Okay, the axis skill is higher. So I'm going to stick with double axis. Also, he has full diamond gear. Does he have any magic spells? He doesn't. I mean, he also doesn't have any MP. Which is a shame. Pandemonium is an ancient demon castle restored by the now undead emperor. Legend says the only way to enter the hellish palace is through the portal called Jade. I give this game this. That did not happen in Star Wars. The Emperor sold his soul to the devil. Of course he did. Pandemonium materialized as the Emperor rose from the dead. Jade? Somewhere near Cashuan, a portal to the other side is said to appear in a time such as this. Cool. The Sages of Mysidia may know more about this. Sea of Jade lies around the thin strait east of Mysidia. I feel like I have to ask the frickin' ninja again. What's his name? Paul? Paul the ninja? Because he knows how to get into shit. Fucking all the characters die in this game. It's not as bad as Final Fantasy IV. Ninja Sensei Warlord. Final Fantasy IV has all the fake out deaths. Where you think that basically 97% of party members die, but pretty much none do. Which I fear is even worse. But I mean, I know I have a pretty hot take on Final Fantasy IV. Where's Paul? I think this one's Paul's. Hey, Paul! Coma, don't fade away. Promise me you'll live long and return here. Fuck, he doesn't know. Where is the item shop? Down here? Oh, there it is. Can you help me get into Jade? I mean, yeah. That's what I'm asking. I should probably also give Ben a death god, as you do. And a Phoenix down, why not? Sadly, I can't buy a lot more elixirs. Because I pretty much spent all of my money on those. It's saving game too. Oh, I can't in the city, I forgot. Please, sir, move. I'm on an urgent quest to save the world. Let's save. And let's save in the emulator for real. For realsies. Are they in the first? Yeah. I should probably get like at least a few spells for Ben. You cracked the seal, got a fin. Oh no, that is... All of this has been a long time ago. Like, what the fuck would have happened if I gave Ultima to Richard? That would have been hilarious. But I don't think you can. Or maybe you can. I mean, it's not like it's really that great, to be completely honest. Definitely a heal for Ben. That is useful even on level 1. Life is also pretty useful on level 1. And maybe just like 1 damage spell, even though I probably won't use it a lot. Just so I have something to cast. Actually, Cure. And also probably like... Yeah, let's give him also Bolt, why not? Just something he can cast when there's nothing really else, nothing useful else to do. It won't happen a lot, but maybe. I mean, what are his stats again? He has 32 magic power, 16 soul, 36 intelligence. I'm more intelligent than Coma. As we all know, that is the most intelligent party in... the most intelligent character in our party because... Semi has 1 intelligence. Headshot has 1 intelligence. So... But I have pretty much no soul, that's true. Even Semi has more soul than I do. But I mean, why need soul when you are smart? That is pretty mean. That's how I roll. Oh, I didn't learn anything about the frickin' passage. What do you have to say? Nope. Already did that. Yes, I remember there being... No, that's the Resurrection House. There's like a bookshelf. In this joint. Is it here? There it is, I think. Jade. When Pandemonium first terrorized our land, demons used Jade as a transit between worlds. That's not really super helpful. Jade and the devil cannot coexist. What? I thought it did coexist because it appears when the world is in peril. Didn't they say that? You will never take the Emperor's power. Okay, cool. Return to the castle and use the royal family. I already did that. You cannot save. Okay, right. I have to be on the world map. What did they say? A rare feature in games. NPCs just being wrong. That's true. I think they said in the strait east of Mysidia. Did I get generalized again? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this kind of looks good. Richard isn't. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Let's see. This is, I think, the second to last dungeon. I'm pretty sure. The last dungeon is Pandemonium. And I might save Scum in Pandemonium because it is pretty long, if I remember correctly. 100i. Also, look how good I look. I'm so handsome. Oh, nice drain. They just fucking slurped all of Sammy's MP. I mean, I'm glad that that happened to Sammy and not to, let's say, Head. But still, what a dick move. What an insanely dickish move. Stop slowing me! I said, oh yeah, thank you so much, Coma. Ha, nice. Even with the one hit. I did it. I really dislike these enemies, by the way. Oh, I like you too, Sammy. I dislike these enemies, though. They cast all the bullshit in the world. There you go. Oh, Sammy got MP up. Oh, but of course, because she lost all of her MP. Oh, hi, random dragon. Just chillin'. Not as strong as a general, though. Dragon confirmed not as strong as a general. I don't think that's the right term, Sammy. But that's pretty cool. It's pretty nice he did that. I don't know what the right word is, though. I don't think it's ever a term that I use in English. Google says it's the right word. It seems wrong. But I mean, I can't argue with our Google overlords. They just cut my internet. And leak my nudes. I think I already did that. That was a joke. Please don't look up my nudes. Actually, you won't find any. I shouldn't just dig my own grave deeper and deeper. Hey, I got HP up. Very nice. This seems just like a tunnel into Pandemonium, which is a weird thing to say. Oh no, doors. Oh no, doors. Doors in this game are my worst enemy. Sphinx? No! No! God, please, why? Help! Why do you fucking do this to me, game? What the fuck is wrong with you? This is Final Fantasy 1 all over again, where you got the freaking wizards. Was it wizards or I think sorcerer was the highest one. Okay. That just instantly killed you, and it wasn't an insta-kill spell, so the thing that prevents insta-kills from happening didn't help you. They just fucking hit you and you're dead. Me and Stu. Yeah, both of you. Fucking hell, I hate these insta... It's... Realistically, it's an insta-kill. And I hate those so much. I hate insta-kill moves in pretty much every game. Ooh, a diamond club, I think. It's way stronger than the evil club that had before. Who needs realism? Hey, Dargan. Alright. I forgot. It's pretty damn funny in Pokemon Stadium PvP, though. It's super unfunny in Nuzlocke, though. I mean, it didn't happen to me, but every time someone used an insta-kill move, my butthole clenched. And I, not too long ago, saw someone lose their, main Pokemon in a Nuzlocke because of a horn drill that hit. Pokemon Stadium PvP is super fun, though. We should do that again. Even though we probably have to emulate it because I still didn't get a new N64. Oh, it dropped something. Oh, an ice bow. No, sorry, we have a better bow already. Thank you for your service, though. I know that you have an N64. Shut up. Let's get these guys in the front again. Fuck. Okay, and at least nothing attacked me. I should get... I don't know if they actually made it or if it was just a joke. But seeing as I have all characters in the front, I should get a shirt. I think it was a joke at Rooster Teeth. I don't know if they actually made the shirt, but it was just a completely blank shirt with, in big impact font, the word front on the back. And I think that's so stupid and hilarious. I kinda want one. So many Dargans! I mean, it's kinda cool because they're not really that annoying. At least not so far. I mean, who knows, actually. Also, AoE spells that don't do as much damage are the perfect thing right now to increase HP in my party. Because right now when enemies hit, physical, they usually hit like a fucking truck. And Ben definitely needs some HP. Because as all fourth slot characters, except for maybe Min, he joins you just way too weak when it comes to HP. That's also kind of a cool idea. Oh, another wind flute. That's kind of cool. You can probably give that to someone. Actually, what do you have? Earthrealm and Unicorn. You have Bacchus and Phoenix down. Yeah, let's actually give you the Wind Flute. That was kind of cool. And Ben can, instead of the Phoenix down, get the Hellfire. Try that out next time. Also, let's use an Ether. Actually, let's use 2. Because Headshot is already getting kind of low when it comes to MP. I know, Coma. Thank you for the offer. But for most things, it just really... It's not really worth... God damn it. You can just emulate. I mean, the Project 64 emulator is pretty good. And there's even a better one, I think. I would just like to have one of my own again. Because I do like to just sit down and play some N64 games with my friends. And then I really want to have my own. Ah, that's awesome, Jeremiah. I think it's really cool that you, that you're cooking Thanksgiving dinner. And still joining in from time to time. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Are you having a lot of people over this year? Or are you also restricting the amount because of the pandemic? Oh, that's awesome, Jeremiah. I really appreciate that. Those are some nice stat-ups. Cannot lie. Just people that live here. I mean, it sucks, but it is for the best. What are those? Salamanders? Oh, they just cast fire. That I don't really care about that. You've been Zoom calling your mother on this side. I think that's what a lot of people do nowadays. She recognized Final Fantasy II by listening to it? That's really impressive. Say hi to your mom for me. You don't need to give me your N64, Coma. I can get one on eBay, I just haven't been looking. I really appreciate the offer, but I don't really want to take the console from someone else, even if it's rarely used. I mean, I guess I'm always taking it from someone else because I can't get a new one. But you know, from people I know. Oh, that's awesome! That's so awesome, Jeremiah. I really appreciate that. Got some Hellfire again. Oh, no more doors. Chikiryu. Oh, hello, Jeremiah's mother. So good to, now I'm flummoxing. I'm like put on the spot here. Thank you for listening. And I hope you have a great Thanksgiving also. This is some 5D communication. Through a stream from Germany, through Twitch. Picked up by someone in the US, then funneled through a Zoom call. The future really is now, man. Oh no, it's another one of those. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know how well this dungeon will go. But I'm not sure if I will do Pandemonium. If I will attempt Pandemonium today. What are those? Abyss worms? Oh! No! He's everything! Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Oh no. Oh no, this is the first incarnation of the fuck you Molbor. Well, he's dead. At least he's not all the status effects anymore. Oh yeah, I mean that's how we do it. When it comes to the pandemic. What am I supposed to do against these? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, are there like ribbons in this game that I missed? I don't think so. I don't think there are ribbons in this game. Or if they are in Pandemonium. But this certainly didn't turn out great. Their Guyland strategy of hitting me with one attack that gives me every single status effect in the entire game. Holy... Well, there it goes. I love how it always says coma lost, because he's apparently the only one that loses. Yeah, you know what? This is like... For me, this is like an indicator that we should farm a little more again. So let's actually do that. That's my life. Oh, coma. Let's go around this floor and farm a little bit. Because they only seem to appear on... What was I on? Was it the second floor? I also really like grinding in general in these games. But I don't like to have too much grinding during streams. I like to have like a chill grinding stream every once in a while, but not a lot of them. So sometimes I grind off stream. But I actually really like grinding in like old school JRPGs. It's kind of fun and chill. Somewhat of a zen-like quality. Also, it's pretty good side activity when you're just listening to podcasts or something like that. I mean, it's similar to how I grinded for, what was it? Well, Headshot now has no MP. Also kind of like how I grinded in the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Oh my god, they take so much of your MP. Yeah, that's right. Also, in general, JRPGs are very forgiving when it comes to chat participation. It's way easier to notice chat and react to it when you're playing like a game like this. Sekiro definitely was more difficult when it came to that. There was nothing in here. Oh no, that was the way up. That's what it was. Hi. You know what? I was wrong. You appear on the first floor too, and 5 of you that ambush me. What even? Yeah, that's true. There are some games where grinding is really fun. This is not... excuse me, this is not working. Excuse me, game, this is not working out. You and me, this is not working out. Also, hey, Business Vulture, welcome back. I hope it was, tolerable. Actually, I hope it was nice. We ran into these fun guys. That I don't really have an answer to. Because every time they hit you, they pretty much apply every status effect in the entire game to your character. I think my only real chance is to grind and become so strong that they either the status effect don't work, because that can happen, you can grow too powerful, or they just run away. Because I have no clue how you're supposed to fight these guys. I have not done a single thing. So strong. Actually, Koma once hit in his mini form and missed. So that's the only thing that I actually did in this fight. We don't need to see that. Okay, so I'm grinding out here, I guess. Fiend? Okay, he ran away. Well, I can't grind if you guys run away. Stop ambushing me and run away! Stop! Leon is best badass? Of course he is, he's me. I mean, in my game, he's me. Hey, this settlement that decided to fight us. Very good, thank you, sir. Oh man, okay, I thought, I know I said it was over, but... hello, this is the hit yourself in the face part of the stream again. Actually, I'm probably... No, he's run away now! Well, at least I got something. The thing is, when I could and I really wanted to grind in those in that area, but when I inevitably run into those molbors, it's just game over. I don't even know if this works. Maybe I'm doing too much damage now for myself. Because I do a lot of damage. Well, that's actually okay. So I should level more spells, definitely. Whoops, especially and maybe Ultima. But there is now, if I grind a lot, I'm sorry. If I grind a lot, there's a high probability that we finish this game next Thursday, which I would be in favor of. Not gonna lie. Because I do want to continue on to Zelda 1 and eventually to Final Fantasy 3. Why do we have homework due today? I don't know. Isn't Thanksgiving like one of the biggest national holidays? Oh my god, int up and int down. Yes, also yes. I mean, who's going to like accept your homework and correct it today anyway? No one, right? No professor or teacher is going to look at your homework on Thanksgiving. Yeah, Headshot, but you're crazy. Also, you don't live in the US. So that doesn't count. When's the last time I saw you in Germany? That is a good question. It's been a while, obviously. That's true, Black Wizards. That is a good question. When has been the last time I've seen you ahead? I think it was the last time we played Shadowrun in person, and that had to be like March. Maybe even earlier. That is kind of crazy, although I do really like playing Shadowrun via voice chat in Roll20. I actually really like that. Because otherwise I would have to have a train ride every single, like 2 train rides every single Sunday, which would kind of suck. Bubbling mad. Lübeck is the new Kiel anyways. Well, 3 of our 5 people that play Shadowrun still live in Kiel. So, not really when it comes to Shadowrun, no. I mean, unless Headshot has actually moved to the US and never told anyone about that, and that wasn't a joke. But then he would play Shadowrun at Like 5 in the morning? Actually, that doesn't seem out of place for Headshot. This guy gets up insanely early. I always forget that status effects don't get cured. So Headshot still has the sunglasses on. Because I forget to cure him. East Coast would be 7 AM. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, it's still way too early for me. But maybe normal people would like that. But who wants to live on the East Coast? Actually, I think New England is kind of nice. It's one of the areas in the US I would like to visit the most. Okay, now I'm just going to cure this freaking blind spell because it's getting on my nerve. Main doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, I think main is also... For me, it would be very good when it comes to climate as well, because it's relatively cool. I just would avoid Florida for the most part. I don't think I would fare well in a lot of like the deep southern states, like the Carolinas also, and Georgia. If I were to move to the US, I'd probably move like Seattle area. But then again, you could just move straight to Vancouver. It's pretty much the same area anyway, but you're living in Canada. Which is definitely less of a change for someone from Europe. Whoops, no, I wanted to use Ultima. I forgot about that. Florida would probably be cool for a vacation. Yeah, probably, although I'm not. Do some coke and get a 10, but they were singing about Japan in that song. I don't like to just... I don't prefer... And I don't like areas that are super hot. That's just not my style. But it applies to Florida, I guess. I mean, I would like to go to... I would like to go to Texas. But pretty much only because... I now know people there. And also, I really want to eat at Whataburger. Happy, I don't even know how you say that. Happy, have a good feast. What do you say? Good hunger? No. I hope you have a wonderful dinner. Let's say it like that. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner, Jeremiah. That seems like the normal thing to say. Oh my god! While I wasn't paying attention, these guys were wrecking me. I mean, what do you guys say when dinner's about to start? Do you not have a phrase where you... where you wish your co-eaters a happy meal? We in Germany literally say good appetite. Which is weird, but also hilarious. Or have a good one. Yeah, I mean, you really can't appropriate that. That's French. Oh, enjoy. Yeah, enjoy your meal. It seems so, so takeaway-ish, though. I remember that one time, I had to eat with, some neighbors after school because I don't know where my mom was, but she was getting home way later than usual and I was still too small to like cook my own stuff. And, oh my god, these guys are kind of tanky now. It was a religious family that started the meal off by saying like a prayer. And that was a very new experience for me because I remember getting the plate set in front of me and started digging into those fish sticks. And while I had half of one pretty much inhaled because I was super hungry, the mom just went and folded her hands and started praying. I was like, oh shit. Also, we're dead. I mean, we didn't lose like any progress except for a little bit of stat ups, but that's still annoying. I should save whenever we go to here. Yeah, Koma, I know. Dishonor on me, dishonor on my family, dishonor on my cow. This game is pretty harsh. At least I think so. I think this game, especially the original version, I know they toned it down in the remakes. But this game has a really weird difficulty curve. So does Final Fantasy I, the original version, though, in its defense. I mean, I'm not really from southern Germany, though. I'm more like from the middle of Germany, but I get what you're saying. Compared to where we live, everything is southern Germany, pretty much. Except for Flensburg and Sylt. And who wants to live on Sylt? Actually, a friend of mine does. It's super expensive, though. I wouldn't go for it. Yeah, Koma, but during grinding, I usually don't pay as much attention. And again, the difficulty curve in this game is super weird. Like, these enemies that basically just wrecked me run away from me half the time. And I don't know why. The Rhineland is super Prussian, though, like wizards. It's because it was Prussian since, pretty much since Napoleon left. It's the southern part of Rhineland-Pfalz, pretty much what today is Rhineland-Pfalz. The northern part was Prussia since 1810 or something like that, and the southern half was Bavaria. That's why there's a big cultural rift also. And it's primarily Catholic, but there's way more like Protestant like a higher Protestant percentage than, for example, in Bavaria or Baden-Württemberg. Oh, I deserve every bit of flack though for losing. So don't positivize me losing. I need to hear the hard truth. They did me dirty. That one's certainly true. They drop a lot of gold, though. And I love gold. Because it also allows me to maybe buy another elixir. I actually think, I could be wrong about this, because I don't remember it. I don't really remember it. But I think there's a high possibility that the Pandemonium dungeon comes immediately after the Jade Passage. So I have like no time to even use a cottage or anything like that. So I should make it to the Jade Palace. That's something else. I should make it through the Jade Passage without using a lot of my resources. Because I need them for Pandemonium. The hard truth is in my backpack in the cellar, though. Is that where you keep your penis? That's weird, man. That was a cheap shot, but sometimes you gotta go for that. Oh, your sword. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. It's in your cellar, don't you? Don't you use? I mean, of course, you can't really have training nowadays. Alright, Sammy, thank you so much for dropping by. And thank you for staying so long. We will probably only grind, so you don't miss any progress. Have a good night. You too. Oh, that's always a hard one. Some good HP up, that's definitely what I need. And I think enemies run away, and I think enemies run away when you have like a certain... You have like an unseen, like an invisible level. When you cross like a certain amount of certain stats. I don't know how they... actually, let's save in the game just. Well, maybe I get killed here again. I think it's some combination of your stats that make enemies run away. Because you're too powerful, like that fucking salamander just did, and that fiend. And that fiend. And... for status effects, I think it's just magic defense. And I don't know how you increase that. Actually, Headshot has really high magic defense. Dance one's kind of shitty though. Vegeta! Yesterday, because of my ankle, I couldn't really move yesterday. I didn't move a lot. So I pretty much stayed in bed all night, watching almost the entirety of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, which is like 3.5 hours. Maybe even more, I don't really recall. And it was good. It was really good. It was consistently better than DBZ-A, but it didn't have as high of a high point. When Dragon Ball Z Abridged is good, it's really fucking good. But especially in the early episodes, you definitely notice the age. Well, you only do that with Hellsing Abridged on like the first episode, really, because it's only 10 episodes also. Both are really good though. Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like the third season of DBZ-A, which is basically the Android and Cell saga, is in a lot of parts better than the original anime, that is. Probably not the manga, but it is better, I feel like, than the anime in a lot of parts. And by then they really had perfected their craft. In the beginning you can also kind of tell that they all had shitty mics and they were just starting out. And some of the jokes are very obviously products of their time. But it's still a fantastic show. It's really amazing what they were able to achieve. Despite all the hardships of using a property that did not belong to them. Well, now I'm in somewhat of a pickle, aren't I? It's again, when there's like a lot of these on screen, it's actually kind of dangerous. I think Ben's dead here. I don't think he can survive Fire 16. Yep, there he goes. Also, a lot of like Team 4-Star became really good voice actors. Especially Landipator and Takahata are really good voice actors. How do you guys react to fire? It heals you. Okay. Good to know. Multicasts in this game are so terrible. The damage slash healing gets like reduced to 1/6 of what it was before. It's all magic that heals you? Let's test that out now, why not? Oh no, ice is damage, just, you know, not a lot. Not to my knowledge, no. Now, usually in Final Fantasy games, especially the earlier ones, there's an endgame item called a ribbon. That goes on your head slot and prevents all status effects. But I don't think they are in Final Fantasy 2. At least I don't know where. But I know that status effects have a chance of failing when you're higher level, quote unquote. And some other ones like stop or break that usually turn you into stone. When your characters are stronger, they just stun you. And then they become ineffective. Yeah, me too. This is definitely one of the more rough parts in this game. But that's how it is in the earlier Final Fantasy games. I feel like the only Final Fantasy, or the earliest Final Fantasy that doesn't have some bullshit in that regard is 3. I feel like 3 is the first game that's really complete. Although I do really like 1, but 1 is a buggy mess. You have to say it like it is. Final Fantasy 1, the original version of Final Fantasy 1 is a buggy mess with a weird difficulty curve. And shit like the sorcerer, that even when you have Death Ward, like the Death Ward item, can instantly kill you because their insta-kill attack does not count as a spell and it's wrongly coded, so it's also a bug. Yeah, I really like that in Final Fantasy 1 as well. I also really like the job system. It's cool to me that all of the first three Final Fantasy games have like a lot of party customization, but all 3 of them have different approaches. That is kind of cool. And I think I like the fixed classes with the eventual updates of Final Fantasy 1 the most, but I definitely like Final Fantasy 3 as a game the most. Because it is the best one of the NES ones. Not in the first 3 Final Fantasies. It's all standard. Oh no, what the fuck are you guys doing in the overworld now? I can't even farm here. Help! At least it's only 2 and I strike first. Do they at least not have a lot of health? It's not that much, but it is kind of a lot when you realize that we had a party of 5 in the dungeon last time. Yeah, there goes all that shit again. I feel like the only thing you can do is run when it comes to these guys, but running has such a slim chance of success. I mean, there's a slight difference in combat systems when you consider that this game introduced front and back row. And there's like different... Oh my god, look at him go. There's different ways of how... Okay, the effects don't last after combat. That's good to know. There's like different systems on how to determine which character gets hit. So in Final Fantasy 1, it's your placement in the party. Pretty much the first character slot has a 50% chance of getting hit. The second slot has a 25% of getting hit, and 3 and 4 have a 12.5% chance of being hit. In this game, I think that the third character has the highest chance of getting hit. That it definitely feels like that. And in 3, I think it's truly random. They basically trust their player to only put the tanky characters in front. Front row and back row is a pretty good innovation. Even though I have all of my characters in the front row because Sammy wanted to be a bow user that is also a tank, so I can't have her in the back row. But I also really like in these games where I use the names of my friends to make them choose. She also wanted to be a frog, that's true, but that wasn't character creation. I really like to let them kind of choose the archetypes of what their personas, their avatars will be. But I have no clue how I will do that yet for 3, because there are so many jobs and so many possible job creations. Maybe I'll just ask like for general archetype, but we'll see how I go about that. We will play Zelda 1 first though. Anyway, so it will be a while till we get to Final Fantasy 3. I am the Black Wizard, it's true. Even though in both of my Final Fantasy 1 playthroughs, I was the Black Wizard. And in the one on stream, you didn't show up, and in the other one, you were the Red Wizard. I haven't played Zelda 1 in such a long time. I'm really looking forward to it. But I don't think it will take that long, because that game really isn't that long, and I know it fairly well. Zelda 2, however, that will probably take a while. Because I also don't know that game as well as I do Zelda 1. Let's save again. I'm paranoid, now that I saw those guys on the world map. I'll probably grind for like 20 minutes, half an hour more. Yeah, that's true. It definitely fits your playstyle the most. Also, Coma has lead HP. Nice. It won't stay like that, but, you know, we enjoy it while it lasts. I like Red Wizard as well. I think it's a very cool, cool class. I think if I would have gotten far enough I would have really loved Red Wizard or Red Mage in Final Fantasy XIV. But I didn't play far enough to get that job. It's like a pretty cool damage dealer job where you basically have to switch between resource building, melee, and like burst damage ranged caster. I think it's a very neat concept for a damage dealer. Well, 14 is an MMO. 11 and 14 of the MMOs. Which I think is still kind of weird that they put them just in the main line of games. By giving them just regular number. I love how they fight and then just randomly they all start running away. Oh, hi guys. What are you up to? Ambushing me, huh? Cool. Stunning me? That's nice too. See, for example, they're casting Stone 16, and that would usually, as the name suggests, turn me to stone. But my characters, I think the magic resistance is now high enough so that they only stun me and don't turn me to stone. Final Fantasy XIV is actually a pretty cool MMO. I like playing it. It has some very cool design choices. But it had one thing that annoyed me so much that I couldn't play it for a longer time. And that is that there is no customization. None. Except for equipment. There are no skill trees in that game, which is super weird to me. Pretty much every warrior is the same as every other warrior. Yeah, it is. For you, it would be absolutely a deal breaker. You are even more obsessed than I when it comes to that. And even for me, I enjoyed it while I played it, and I played to like level 52 or something like that. But then it really became a problem for me personally. I like to make a build for my character in an MMO. Just be higher level is a pretty bland counter. That is 100% true. Maybe there is something that I'm missing, and I will probably check that before next week's stream. Just to see if I missed something to make my life easier. I'm certainly not above that. And I will definitely grind some more in between streams. Just so we can make some progress next stream. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out next time. An MMO without skill trees is hardly a MMO. You're not incorrect. For me, it is a pretty big part of the thing. I think that 11 has the more interesting like character system, because you level like multiple different jobs, but you can from the jobs you leveled. I know, Coma. But still, it is a big part for me. Big part of what makes it fun. Basically, you level different jobs on the same character, but in 14 you just switch between them when you need to play or when you want to play a different job, and they don't affect each other. And in 11, there are sub-abilities, where from a job that you're currently not using, you have a certain amount of like passive slots that you can fill with passive abilities from the other classes you've leveled. I don't know why they didn't have that in 14. Also, all of us are blind. Yeah, that's true. I haven't played a lot of Dark Age of Camelot though. I think it's just across the line where older MMOs are playable, like really playable for me. The entire interface and the concept and design of grinding is really not that fun for me. Although it was kind of fun for the few weeks we did it together. Actually, don't stop absorbing my MP. I was about to say stop absorbing them, but that is guaranteed, pretty much a guaranteed MP up, and I could really use those right now. Yeah, that's also kind of neat. RuneScape. One of the first, like, World of Warcraft clones, one of the first free-to-play MMOs did something similar, where you basically had two classes. Yeah, see, Koma got MP up. And Sammy too. And Headshot is stupid. Which is a real shame. Because that means that he can't heal himself. Oh, I actually have to get an item now because he's the one that's stupid. God damn it. Hey guys. Oh, do you not have that? Oh my god, do you not have that? I think I need an Elder IQ. Maybe sleeping will cure him of being stupid, but I don't think it does. How about saving? I will save in a minute. Hey, Headshot, you smart again? Nope. Still an idiot. And heal 1 is not good enough. I don't think I have an Elder IQ again. Fuck. A library? There's no library in this game. What the fuck do I do now? This just boned me. Let's save in the emulator. For, you know, safety. And let's reset. Okay. Visit another city. I think all item stores have the same. It's always the same 3 vendors. Dumb makes it so you can't cast spells. Which is a real shame because he's the one that knows heal at a high level, which is required to heal stupidness. But that is also... that is definitely part of my mistake, because I think you need heal level 3. And I should definitely have had a character level heal also, and I didn't do that. I got it for Ben and Sammy, but that's only level 1, because usually I just use head. Maybe magic is real. Just everyone has the dumb effect. I mean, if God has a sense of humor, that's definitely how that would work out. I think this is the first time that Headshot has had that. And also it really sucks that that is like the one cure item you cannot buy. Oh, those guys again. The M suckers. Maybe I can use some Aspel on these guys. Well, no, I'm stupid. That's okay. I can be stupid. Alright, business. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope you still have... Oh, I just lost MP, huh? I hope you still have a wonderful rest of your Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for dropping by, as usual. No, I think he's still stupid when he dies and comes back. But that is... I'm not certain about that, though. See, I think at least, now that Ben's done, I can just use heal level 5. And I'm intelligent again. Which is pretty much how my and Headshot's relationship works anyway. Oh, it's several Mantises and a Mant King. Okay. Those are running away again. Fuck you. Exactly, Black Wizards. That's how it works here. Also, I would say that a Mantis Queen is the highest ranking one, but I don't think we've seen those yet. Maybe they're in the last dungeon. Because you know what they say about Mantis Queens. They eat fucking Mantis Kings for breakfast. And for an after-sex snack. Oh, Ultima level up. They did drop a shit ton of money, though. Actually, let's say... Yes. Hi. So nice of you to ambush me. At least it's only one. Fucking hell. These guys are just a big fuck you. I don't know who... Squaresoft, we need to talk, man. Squaresoft from 1988 or whenever this game came out. We need to talk, man. Who the fuck came up with this idea? Who thought this was a great idea? It took you till Final Fantasy V to come up with a great enemy like the Tonberry. But here you introduced these shitters. Come on, man. That's not cool. I'm really looking forward to my first Thornberry in Final Fantasy V again. That is such a cool enemy. Also, I still remember that someone had a Thornberry emote and I didn't remember to write down which channel it was, because I'd sub to a channel just for a Thornberry emote. No, the king ran away! Long live the king! Or nothing? Out of my way, please. Thank you. Actually, I think this is quite a good place to stop. I will just do a few more fights anyway. I will definitely grind in between streams, because I really want to make progress in this game. And I will check out. I'm not above reading if I can't do anything against the Malboros. Yeah. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys all so much for spending your day with me, despite it being Thanksgiving. On Sunday, we will continue Return. I want to finish that before we jump into Monkey Island again, because we started it earlier. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really interested in that game. I don't know how far we are, but we'll see. Usual time. And next Thursday, more Final Fantasy 2. Alright, let's save again. You know, the paranoia is real. Okay. I hope all of you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. I hope you all are well. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good one. Bye, everyone.